This is completely unacceptable. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Unacceptable.
Ma'am, I hear you. Can you tell me specifically what the issue is?
The issue? The issue is everything, okay? The table you gave me is next to the kitchen. I can hear the kitchen. I didn't come here to sit next to the kitchen.
Well, we do have a few other tables available. I can move you right now if you'd like.
Okay, you know what? It's not just the table. The service too. It has been completely absent. I mean, I have been here for 20 minutes.
You've been seated for 8 minutes, ma'am.
Are you calling me a liar?
No, I'm not. I just want to make sure we're looking at the same situation.
I want to speak to the manager.
I am the manager.
You're the manager?
Yes.
Okay, well then I want to speak to whoever's above you.
That would be the owner, who is not here today. I can give you their contact information if you'd like to follow up.
This is ridiculous. The food was inedible. The service, non-existent. This place should be reported, reviewed, and shut down.
I'm sorry you feel that way. Can I ask what specifically was wrong with the food?
It was inedible. I just told you that.
Didn't you compliment the appetizer earlier?
That is besides the point.
I'd like to offer you a complimentary item. A dessert or a credit towards your next visit.
You know what I'd like is an apology.
I'm sorry your experience wasn't what you expected.
Well, that's not an apology, that's a sentence.
I apologize that the meal and the service didn't meet your expectations.
And
I hope your next dining experience is better.
Somewhere else, you mean?
Wherever you'd like.
You are unbelievable.
I've offered a table change, a complimentary item, and a credit. I've apologized twice. I'm not sure what else I can do for you.
You know what you could do? You could act like you care.
I do care. That's why I'm still standing here.
Okay, well, I will not be coming back. That is the point. You have lost a customer today.
I understand. I've done everything within my power to address your concerns. If you're not satisfied, you're welcome to leave.
Excuse me?
I said you're welcome to leave if you're not satisfied. I've offered solutions. I'm not able to offer you more than that.
I am not finished. You will be hearing from my lawyer. I will have this place reviewed on every platform available to me. I will make sure every person I know understands what kind of establishment this is.
You're welcome to do that.
Oh, you don't think I will?
I think you'll do whatever you decide to do.
Ugh!
This court is here to address a civil complaint filed by the plaintiff against...
I just want to clarify really fast that for the record, I tried to resolve this directly with the establishment and was met with complete dismissal. Complete. Also, you're a little young to be a judge, aren't you?
My age has no bearing on my judgment. Trust me. The plaintiff has filed a civil complaint against Mel Reyes, manager of the establishment, alleging failure of basic customer service and emotional distress. Mr. George, you may present.
Thank you, Your Honor. My client visited this restaurant in good faith and as a paying customer and was subjected to a level of dismissal and condescension that caused her genuine distress.
The food was also inedible. That needs to be in there. Put that in there.
The food was also reported as substandard by my client.
Inedible. And I used the word inedible. Okay.
My client contends the restaurant's response to her concerns was dismissive and unprofessional, and the manager's conduct caused measurable emotional distress.
Thank you, Mr. George. What specific damages is your client seeking?
Compensation for emotional distress and reimbursement of the meal, Your Honor.
Okay, how much was the meal?
$47.
Plus the wine. I also ordered a wine.
Including the wine.
And the emotional distress figure?
We are asking for $2,000, Your Honor.
$2,000.
Yes, Your Honor.
At minimum.
$2,000, Your Honor.
Your Honor, the restaurant maintains interior security camera footage as a standard practice. The incident in question is recorded in full. I'd like to enter the footage into evidence.
Granted. Mr. George, does your client dispute the authenticity of the footage?
We would note that footage alone cannot capture the full context of an interpersonal exchange, Your Honor.
Is that a yes or a no?
We do not dispute that it is authentic footage.
The angle is misleading.
Miss Jessica?
No. The audio does not capture what she said to provoke me. She said things before the camera started picking it up.
The footage appears to begin at the point of your arrival at the host station.
Okay, all right, well then something must have happened before I got there, all right? The attitude was already there when I walked in, okay? You can't see that from the footage.
Miss Jessica, you need to stop speaking.
I just want the court to understand that this footage is being presented selectively. She chose what to show.
The footage is time-stamped and continuous. I've reviewed it in full.
I have to question whether this court is taking my complaint seriously, because right now it doesn't feel like it is.
Miss Jessica, I'm going to say this once. Continue to speak over this court will result in a contempt finding. Do you understand?
Okay, I just think that it's worth.
Miss Jessica, stop.
You know, it would be just my luck to get such an inexperienced judge.
The complaint is dismissed.
No, Your Honor, if I could,
Costs are awarded to the defendant, and Miss Jessica, for your conduct during these proceedings, I'm finding you in contempt of court. Court is adjourned.
This is your fault. The judge was biased. That was not an impartial proceeding. The footage was cherry-picked, and he accepted it without question.
The footage was 17 minutes long.
She chose which 17 minutes.
It was the entire incident from start to finish.
That is your interpretation. I need you to guarantee I am not going to jail. Not your best effort. No exploring options. A guarantee.
I'll do what I can.
This is not what I asked.
I know. I will do what I can.
What does that mean specifically? What are my options?
Well, we can appeal the contempt finding. We have to demonstrate to the appeals court that you were not given adequate warning before the finding was issued.
We were given adequate warning?
Well, he warned you twice.
Before or after the second warning?
The warning is given before the finding. That's what the warning is.
George, I am paying you. You are supposed to be good at this.
I am good at this.
Then act like it.
Look, I secured you a civil case based on a complaint that had almost no legal merit, okay? I kept that case alive until the footage came in. That is acting like it, so.
You know what? The footage?
It was clear and complete, and there was nothing I could do about it.
You could have challenged the chain of custody.
It was a security camera in a restaurant, not a crime scene, Jessica.
Still.
Jessica, the footage showed you refusing every solution she offered. That's not a winnable case.
People win cases like this all the time.
They don't.
I've read about settlements.
Settlements happen when both sides have something to lose. She had nothing to lose. The footage was clean, her conduct was clean, and frankly, yours was not.
I was upset.
Well, you were loud and you refused every offer. And then you argued with the judge. That's 3 separate problems.
Well, when you list it all like that.
That is the list. That's exactly the list. You were found in contempt for speaking over the judge after being warned twice. That is not something I can just magically make disappear.
I have heard better arguments from people who aren't even lawyers.
How many times have you done something like this? Just curious.
Like what?
Filed a complaint, taken something this far?
I stand up for myself. That's not a character flaw.
Well, how did the others go?
I don't know what you mean by the others.
I need to discuss my retainer.
What about it?
The contempt proceeding was not covered under our original agreement. The additional hours and work ahead will require further payment.
I don't have that available to me right now.
Right now as in today or right now as
There's
in...
a transfer, okay? I'm waiting on, okay? It's a timing issue.
Jessica, what's your current financial situation?
That is a personal question. You can't ask me that.
It's a professional one. I need to know whether to continue representing you.
I have accounts. Okay, I have assets. It's a matter of timing.
Okay, well, how much do you have available right now? Is there someone you can call and post bail on your behalf?
I'll make some calls.
All right, great. Who would you call?
I don't have anyone to call.
I'm not surprised.
George.